What's up, everybody? What is going on? And welcome back to another episode of the M3 Blurred Cast that happens here every Sunday at 5 o'clock ish, as they like to say.
You're always about our ish.
But yeah, and I am your host of Thick Night. But I am also joined by my very black, very pro-black and brown and nerdy and super cast makes today. We have Mr. James.
Dorky, geeky, cool.
Yeah. And then we have Mr. Carnage. Carnage is down there looking like he part of a Joe Biden podcast today. I don't know why, but there.
Why? Oh, why? Because of the glasses?
And I guess the setup. You look like you about
today on the 5 o'clock news.
Right.
What news are we watching? Okay. All right.
Weed sales have gone up 20 points.
Okay, there we go. Joe Budden emphasis on the Bud part, right?
Oh, and then of course we are also joined by the cat daddy himself, Shazam.
Urson Feline Mastermind the Thought Crimes. What's up?
All right. So, of course, we are going to do. So we're gonna do fuck around and find out. Now I couldn't decide which video to use of Supergirl. There was two, but I went with the one that was most brutal. Cause Kara, or Kira, I don't know which one
Kara.
they. Kara, okay.
No, you think
Zor-El.
about what's the name on the TV show used to call?
Yeah.
Kira.
But
Hilarious.
if you've seen Superman, Batman, Apocalypse, you know this fight scene very well. And Supergirl was throwing hands on Darkseid here. She was holding her own. All right. And I have a question for my panel and the audience at the end of this one. So, yeah.
There's more where that came from.
Fearless, untapped power. It would have been a glorious life for you, captain of my honor guard. Instead, my Omega beams will reduce you to ashes.
Take your best shot.
Okay, now before we go any further, the fuck around and find out part about it is that Darkseid was supposed to leave them alone, but he did promise not to harm Supergirl, but he was actually there to try to kill Superman. And yeah, he rolled up on two Kryptonians that were fully rested and fully powered. And I mean, Darkseid's a god, so he gonna do what he wants. But yeah. know it's messed up when you get hit with your own shit? Like those were meant for you. You just dodged them and hit me with them. Yeah. and look, she is just laying hands. Uh. I mean, I feel for the cows and the chickens and all of them. I'm like, damn. So y'all trying to make pork chop sandwiches and chicken white.
Y'all trying to fry right from your eyes.
Oh, okay.
Impressive. Under my guidance, you could have become the most powerful being in the universe. Your life here will be nothing in comparison.
But it'll be my life.
Oh, time for a recharge.
We will meet again, Kryptonian.
You didn't think
Where
you
you
could
think
just
you going?
walk away, did you? Don't ever come here again, or you won't be going back.
Okay.
And of course, he comes back.
No. I mean, eventually Darkseid does come back because he doesn't know when to quit. He keeps trying to conquer Earth and kill Superman. But I have
Like every other villain.
yeah. But my question is because somebody made the comment that do you guys think that Wonder Woman could have beat Darkseid just as bad as Supergirl or worse?
Worse, actually.
Worse,
Worse.
because Wonder Woman is there to kill. She ain't trying to save life.
Man, she'll kill if she has to.
Yeah.
Right. She's there to
Not to
kill.
mention, this version of Kara was only that capable because she was trained on Themyscira by Amazon.
Yep.
Right.
Okay. Okay. So, okay, we're gonna move on. What we gotta say, James?
Oh, I'm about to say, cause you see how Superman gave him a chance. Wonder Woman ain't gonna do that. Give me your head, honey.
Right.
Chopping their head off.
Have y'all ever seen Justice League War and y'all see where Wonder Woman took on Darkseid?
I know I've seen it, but I can't remember it very well.
Yeah, I compared it to because I'm like Wonder Woman was kind of struggling in that fight, but I think
they always nerf her in the other media. The only time she gets her just respect is in the comics.
But you heard what Batman said where you had all the what you call contingency plans for everybody.
Oh yeah.
He said for Wonder Woman you just have to tire her out.
Well,
there's no stopping. Was it timing out?
No.
Yeah, that's what they did in the yeah, that was the story, but
yeah, but
she doesn't really tire that easily.
Right, but in the animated movie, Justice League Doom, he put nanites. Well, the nanites were supposed to neutralize her, not kill her, but the nanites were making her see everybody as Cheetah, and they were also there because he's like either the goal here is to either give you an aneurysm or somebody get a lucky shot on you. That's it. That's the only two things that can happen. Like you die from an aneurysm or a heart attack or a stroke.
Like I said, because she never gonna stop.
I mean, she's like Captain America. I can do this all day, you know.
Right.
All day. She did it for 1,000 years once.
Damn. All right. So we're gonna move on to our first topic, and we are going to talk about Night of Champions, where we had some good victories, not some so surprising victories.
And James is out.
Hey, James is out. We're not gonna be here
So
that
rude.
long,
What
James.
the hell?
Right? We're not gonna be here that long, James. Okay.
That's my cue.
But before let's go over a couple of the matches. Of course, we had Seth freaking Rollins versus Braun Breaker and defeated him in a was it Hell in a Cell or was it a steel cage?
Steel cage.
I mean, I don't know what the difference is, but okay.
Hell in a Cell is a more elaborate cage. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But sometimes they look the same, but okay. But yeah. So finally, Seth Rollins has put the Vision, as he claims, behind him. Do y'all think this story is over with now?
It better be.
So what if Braun Breaker don't want it to be over?
Or the writers don't want it to be over.
Right.
I think it's over as far as them as a faction. But I can see maybe some small portion of it continuing, but I would imagine not. Because I think everyone knows it. We're all just tired of it. It's going nowhere. Too many injuries. What's the payoff? Like, it just needs to be done.
And they're saying Logan Paul is gonna be out for a long time.
Oh yeah.
Me with a good time.
I mean, look. So I'm just glad. So did y'all have any highlights from that match? Any favorite moments, or were y'all just tired of it?
Um,
You know what?
n- n-
I barely even paid attention to it, to be honest.
no,
Okay.
I want to know if you're gonna have a cage match, use the cage,
No,
use some weapons.
that's
They
the thing that, and it bugged me too. But Carter's know did it off rip. Like, why you put all this shit in the damn ring if you ain't gonna use it?
right. They put stuff in the ring like they was about to go at it.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And me when I'm watching, it's like, why y'all even doing that and teasing us? Because y'all know
They
y'all not gonna do shit. Y'all both just came back from 2 different injuries, so each.
right.
Like, I don't even know why you like playing like this is gonna be a thing,
Mm-hmm.
which it wasn't. I think the most we saw was like I think a suplex off the top rope,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I saw
and I
that.
think
Yeah.
a spear through a table. That was about a suplex into a table too. That was about it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. All right. So then we got I mean remove that. Then we have Tiffany Stratton, who retained her US Women's United States Championship. Tippy time. All right. She got a little assistance from she faced Jade Cargill. And she got a little assistance from Chelsea and who else was out there? Cause somebody who oh and Charlotte.
Yeah.
Um, but
And the other
Charlotte,
bad, and you forgot the baddies were there too.
I know I was gonna mention Michian and BFAB.
Mhm.
Okay. But they got ran into a pole and taken out by Chelsea Green. I mean, it was
Boss.
what? Oh. And then Charlotte knocked Jade out with the title, and Tippy did her prettiest moonsault ever, and you know, which I don't know. But did y'all have any? So what do you think the story's gonna go now with that? Is Jade still gonna try, or is Chelsea gonna try to put her foot back in it?
To
Well,
me, this match was just all about resetting the beginning of the first possible feud that was started way back when Jade first appeared on WWE, and that
Okay.
was her facing Charlotte.
Mm.
And so I just think they're just finally resetting and just having that be where it's supposed to have gone, to its logical conclusion.
Okay. All right. And then we had hold on, next. We had Trick Williams defends his United States Championship against what's his name?
Ricky Saints.
Ricky Saints, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, now that we're going back through this, I'm realizing like I didn't give a fuck about most of the match.
Yeah. Um I don't even know who Ricky Sinks is really. I don't
So Ricky Saints is formerly known as Ricky Starks from AEW.
Okay.
But he came to NXT as Ricky Saints.
Yeah.
And he was about a year into NXT.
Mhm.
Yeah, somewhere around there.
Yeah. And he came to Raw or SmackDown.
Okay. But yeah, that was and then at the end had Lil Yachty to the people's elbow on Ricky.
No, what they call it? The yacht drop or something like that.
The yacht, not the yacht drop, but
It was
yeah.
something like that.
hmm But yeah, I mean this match was just. I feel like this was just a match, just to. Cause have they been feuding, or was it just a match just to have a match? Because a
So
championship match.
yes, it's been like a kind of imposed feud because he was originally having a thing with Carmelo Hayes, and Carmelo was having a thing with Ricky Saints, and Ricky just famously just kept interfering with Carmelo Hayes' match, trying to get in on the action with the U.S. title between him and Trick. and so eventually became a three-way kind of deal, and Ricky Saints got the better out of the exchanges. And to me, it's just because they were trying to, oddly enough, say Carmelo Hayes and also say Trick.
and
So
and they trying to push Ricky Saints.
right,
Yeah.
so they can piss, he can take the loss as a heel over Carmelo, which they kind of like egregiously already done to him already.
Hmm. Okay.
Mm.
All right. And then we had. I'm gonna go to the this because this match it's about time. It's about time that Sammy whole
Oh my
title
god!
again.
Uh, I was and I was expecting them to win, but I was like, I don't think they're gonna do it. But
Hmm.
when they counted three, I was like,
Yeah,
Right. And that.
they just snatched my football so many damn times. I wasn't really holding my breath for it, but
Mhm.
I had to look twice when it happened. Like, wait, what?
Mhm.
Oh wait, where's the okie doke? Where's the okie doke? That was too clean. What's going on?
uh, but but
Oh.
but they only giving it to him so Owen can take it.
Yeah, I'm
That's
hoping not, but
yeah.
you know, this is such an established record.
Mhm.
So it's either going to be Oba taking it or Brock Lesnar taking it to make the stakes with Oba and Brock higher.
Yeah.
Okay, I can see that.
Yeah, I can see
And
that
it's
too.
going to be insulting too because if it's Brock, it's going to be like one of those squash matches like they did to Kofi years ago.
Mm. Okay. And then of course the queen. Well, the queen slash genius of the sky. I was so happy that EO won Queen of the
No,
Ring.
she's not Queen of the Sky now. Let's get it right.
I know. I know she's not Queen of the Sky, but it fits right now. Come on. I mean, just let us. But the genius of the sky has won Queen of the Ring, and she's already said that she's going after Liv's title. Um, and you know what? I was
Wow, never would have
surprised.
thought that.
Right. I mean, she could have went either way. I mean, no,
She
let's be
wasn't
real.
going to challenge Rhea
No,
again.
she wasn't gonna do it. No, but I'm surprised that nobody from Judgment Day came out there to try to help Liv.
I'm not.
She was cursed.
Oh
They
yeah.
ain't want no parts of that.
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, with the
And
house, it was like,
and I think Judgment Day gonna break up because of the curse.
yeah, I think they're gonna break
No, I
up
thought they was gonna break up anyway because of the self centeredness of
Liv.
Yeah,
Liv.
but
Mm.
they'll say it was because of the curse, but clearly that's what's going on.
But yeah, I didn't. I, I'm really highly disappointed to be, I guess to put it lightly, of this
Mhm.
storyline because I feel like they sacrificed the good story out of this. The person that should have gone through should have been Raquel, not Raquel, but Roxy.
Roxy.
Yeah, she should have
Hmm.
been able to. She should have gone through and won the Queen of the Ring and challenged Liv.
That would have been interesting.
That would have been the way better story.
Hmm. Or maybe okay, please tell me that Becky Lynch is somewhere at home on vacation and not trying to go back for the IC title again.
Yeah, yeah. Becky been gone for a minute. I think,
Okay,
Yeah,
okay. I
she,
I know
she
I
being
know
a
she has,
mom,
but I'm just saying.
she
but
has been gone since she lost the IC title.
yeah,
Okay,
we're kind of
because I
expecting
was
her to return though.
tired of her. I'm like, girl, sit down, shut up.
So I don't know what's gonna
Yeah.
go on with the Vision
Mm.
because I
Had
don't
like
know.
going after
They've been teasing
Soruka or
oh,
Raquel.
Y'all, it's delaying.
Oh, is
What's
that what's
that?
going on?
Yeah,
And you're frozen too.
yeah.
Sorry. Damn it.
Okay, you coming
Oh,
back?
technology.
Okay, yeah, you back.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
All right. So, what do you think about what if Raquel or Roxy went after Soroka for the IC title?
Well, that's the plan. Raquel is supposed to be going after the Intercontinental title, uh, per Liv's orders,
Mm-hmm.
and where Roxanne was left like, what about me? And Liv completely ignored
Right.
her.
Oh, of course.
But,
But
I'm still
but but
wondering,
but
like,
was it?
Mhm.
uh,
I was saying,
he's-
was it? No. I was waiting for you to finish. But is it? Didn't was it Rossi talking to Finn Balor a couple of weeks ago, or are they still plotting behind their
there
back
was an
behind
exchange,
us?
but
Or
since then, Finn has been sent to SmackDown,
oh,
Yeah.
so that's
okay.
completely over with. Now Finn is having a thing with the former Judgment Day members per
Mm.
se.
I don't know why they did that.
Bad writing,
You get
no
him off.
imagination.
You get him off Raw to get him away from the Judgment Day story, and you put him on SmackDown, and you put him right back in the Judgment Day story.
Ish.
Wait, so he's going after uh
Damian Priest, and
No.
no, he's in. I don't know. He's in drama with the tag team champions, Damian Priest and our Truth, because our Truth want to welcome him to
mm,
SmackDown,
mhm.
and Damian Priest don't want him because of what he did when he was at Judgment Day. You know what I'm saying? So and that's the stick.
Oh,
And it's kind of super old too, not just because of that, but because of his story with okay, hey, Royce Royce Keys, because it's the same thing. Like, I don't trust you, so fuck you. I don't trust you, so fuck you. So it's
okay.
just making Damien just seem paranoid and just,
Mm.
whatever.
All right. Okay, moving on to our final winner. We have now the ruler is now the
The,
king.
his name is redundant, but all right.
Right. Obafemi has won King of the Ring 2026. I love it. I love it.
Um, so I was waiting to see Brock Lesnar's.
A lot of people were. A lot of people were.
I thought that he wouldn't let him get the chance to wrestle for the championship. You know what I'm saying? Like
You
I don't
know,
know.
I halfway expected Jay to win halfway. Um, because of the bloodline. That's the only reason why I was. If the bloodline was not involved, I'd be like, yeah, Obafemi got this all the way. You know.
Said he was the only one in Riyadh.
Like I kind of expected Roman or Jimmy to come out and do some shit. I was like, okay, but I was like, oh well, fair and square. All right, cool. You know.
Yeah.
Mm,
I don't know. I thought they wanted. I thought they were gonna do the whole Cody Jay thing all over again.
hmm But I will say Jay Russell. I mean, yeah, Jay also has it. I don't know what it is, but he has looked good in the ring on this match, better than
I,
in
I,
recently.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
Yeah.
He is main event Jey Uso.
Oh yeah.
He just had a few kerfuffles here and there.
Come on,
Carbuncles.
come on, kerfuffle.
Oh.
uh,
Uh, but yeah, I was like, go ahead. Okay, Jay, I see you. And he was really keeping up with Oba Femi too. I was like, oh,
yeah, yeah, but
okay.
once he kicked in that second gear,
Oh yeah, it was a wrap.
he was done for.
And you know when he pinned him and then he grabbed him by the throat and got, I was like, oh,
Uh, did,
okay.
did he even count to one?
No, he didn't. He won't even one count.
That wasn't really a count. He just kind of was on the ground, but then was like grabbed him by the neck and got right back up.
Yeah,
Right.
it's like, oh.
You mad man.
Right, you it was a oh you thought moment. Oh you thought he was gonna be down.
Fuck around and find out.
So, I hear what y'all saying, but I got to push back on the Jay doing better in the ring.
Okay.
I think his spots are being done better. No replacement of where the moves are going down.
Mm-hmm.
The issue has been his execution on a lot of shit.
Yeah.
Mm.
A few kerfuffles.
Not to mention, it feels like he doesn't have the same what I'm looking for stamina that he used to. Like he seems like he's wearing out way quicker, and everything's getting sloppier because of that.
Yeah.
I feel like he needs to take some time off and just really get his fitness together. Man, especially Jimmy as well. To be honest.
Yeah. Well, they may be about to take some time off because they just signed Zilla Fatu.
Oh, they did.
Yeah. So
Okay.
they may be about to take some time off.
Yeah, I feel like they need to take a step back. Like they're not in tag competitions really too much anymore.
Yeah.
I think the Street Profits need some time to like actually
Shine.
establish themselves again
Mm-hmm.
and then exactly shine. I just really think WWE needs to like really take into consideration that a lot of these time off like really stay on their game,
Mm-hmm.
what they can offer. But
Yeah.
I don't know. Just the viewer.
Speaking of Street Profits, we also gotta congratulate the Street Profits on winning the titles.
You should let me polish that for him. That could mean two things.
Right.
Wow, I did not see that until now.
Oh, you hadn't seen that yet?
You ain't seen that yet? Oh wow.
I almost spit my
Get your
tequila
drink
out.
out.
Oh my god.
So he joins the long list of other, well, I guess not that long of a list of other wrestlers who've posed with the title.
They was on
the side.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
And somebody said that they needed Oba Femi to do it. I said I would hang that on the wall.
Oh shit.
But Montez
You don't
works
need to
too.
wear the title.
that part, like or wear it up here. Don't. But my question is, what the title
That's
even
else you
fit?
can wear.
Right. Would the title even fit around Oba Femi? Is my question too. Like, would it really fit around?
I don't care about the title fitting on Oba.
It ain't fit on Yoko.
He can put it on his shoulder.
Right on the shoulder.
Yokozuna wore it on the shoulder too.
Mm-hmm. But Montez works too. Shit, I hang both on my wall. Be like, yes, right here. I mean, think about it. I mean, Montez was looking like was having a dad bod for a minute because they were like, well, when your wife gets pregnant, you kind of gain weight with her, and then he's like,
Child, that's the goddamn truth. Them damn 2 a.m. Coney Island runs. Jesus. Anyway.
and then he got back in the shape of like, oh wait, let me get back in the gear, and he came back like, okay, what I gotta say now, and won the titles. So, they about to drop that baby. Naomi done dropped her baby. We just waiting on Jade to get pregnant. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. No,
Oh shit, Jay.
She already got her kids.
I know. Oh, hey, Mr. Calvin, what's going on? Mr. Calvin says, hey guys, I'm late as fuck, but I'm here. I'm on my way to see the Bleach movie for 6 p.m. Oh, okay.
I was looking at that too. They only got one theater playing it in English.
Yeah, and they got like 3 here, and it's only an hour long. So I'm like, do I want to? Somebody told me
it's only an hour. I didn't even check the time.
Or an hour and a half. Hold on, did they? Because somebody said it was an hour, and I'm like, an hour? I don't know.
I didn't pay attention when I looked it up.
Yeah.
Let's see. We can find it faster.
Is it only?
And that was a perfect time to go to hoodgeekmedia.com to get your merch.
Hey, we don't have merch for this show, do we?
No, not yet.
No.
I mean, there is old merch, but we don't have any new merch.
An hour 25 minutes.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, and one more thing before we move on. I saw this picture, and this actually fits. Of course, EO in the middle.
No, I would have put Sami Zayn in the middle.
Oh, really? He said they only had the English dub showings on Sunday here in Houston. Okay.
One day. Like, we only got one theater in certain times.
Yeah. I don't understand the whole limited theater thing, but okay.
Yeah, it's weird to me, especially when it's the same theater company. Like, why do you only have one dub copy? This is weird.
Okay. All right, we're gonna move on to our next topic. So, I have to put a to this before I start talking about it because I have so many mixed feelings about this. It's the season 2 of Avatar: The Last Airbender. I have so many mixed feelings. I have.
Let me do the James.
I have so many mixed feelings. I do. Okay. I like the live action. I like the live action version. But a lot of the charm is either it's there, but it's not there at the same time. A lot of the emotions. It's like they're laying heavy on some of other dramas, and then dramas that were already there in the cartoon. They're just spreading them out, and I'm just like, I wish I would have just did this as a true adaptation from the cartoon, and just put little twists and other things to make it your own live action. But you could have just really kept the whole cartoon adaptation of it for this season. I will say that's one of my gripes. The way that they're telling the stories, because we know they had to rush the stories because it's only 7 seasons. I mean, it's not 7 seasons. It's 7 episodes, and they're already filming the 3rd season because the actors grow up so fast. I mean, if they stop putting steroids in the food, they wouldn't grow up so fast. But
It's funny because it's true.
But I'm just but I have it's just a lot. It's a lot, and not enough time to really explain. But I will tell you what I do like about this season. The bending is better. The CGI is better. The bending look like they actually are bending the elements and it like it actually does hurt. Um, it's the church's chicken that's making them grow. Yeah, Mr. Calvin, it's the church's chicken.
That's
Not the
been
church's
the
chicken. Not the church's chicken, sir.
KFC.
Um,
That's KFC.
that's
it's
been
the
the thing. That's been the thing for a while.
KFC.
KFC, that breast is the same size as that bucket.
Uh,
How big them breasts is now.
Yeah, and so I'm gonna get to the big earthly elephant in the room, Toph. Now I will say the actress they chose for Toph, she is nailing Toph. She's really giving you Toph as far as attitude and everything, and the way that she carries herself. And she's even worked with somebody. They have somebody on set that's also blind to help her, move around as a blind person. But of course, is also doing earthbending. But Top earthbends different than everybody else because she actually learned it from the Badger Moles. So those are her original earthbending teachers. So she bends differently than the other earthbenders. Um, and this actress really did her research, her homework, and was like, yeah, I really. She even came in. I think in her audition, she came in dressed as Toph and read for her, and at the end of it, they were like, yeah, that's Toph right there. Yeah. So she was really committed. She really wanted this role. um, but the way that they introduced her, they did introduce her in the underground Earth Ring, but she only. Okay, so for those of y'all who have not seen it, hold on a second. Hold on. I gotta give a little spoiler warning here because this is probably the only spoiler I'm gonna give. So yeah, there's your spoiler warning. That's the first spoiler warning anyway. She only fought the boulder, and I'm like, oh, this is very anticlimactic, but okay. I was
I mean,
expecting her
it was.
to fight the other Earthbenders too, but I'm like, oh, okay. Uh,
It was quick and effective.
right, and the dialogue threw me out too. I was like, that's not. Why y'all changing up the dialogue, the lines from the cartoon? Y'all could have said the same exact thing, and it would have worked. It would have been better actually than what was actually said. I'm just like, okay. And then they got some chubby dad bod. Nothing against dad bods because we like those too. But some chubby dad bod actor to play the boulder, and I'm like, in the cartoon he was a
Right.
mixture of The Rock and
I don't give a damn.
Macho Man
The
Randy
boulder can
Savage.
bend me, okay?
I mean, you're not wrong, but but
I mean,
so
he fit the title. He looked
yeah,
like a boulder.
yeah, he does. Um, but yeah, and then I'm trying to think about what else. Oh yeah, Top did not take on, and they took out so much, and I know this is all for consumption of time and fast forwarding everything, and I'm like, y'all moving too fast, and then y'all turn
Yeah.
stuff out of order. So what you think? What,
I
what you
mean,
think, James, from what you saw?
well, like I said, I only saw 2 episodes, so
Okay.
but I thought it was perfect. I thought it was perfectly fine.
Mhm.
Like I said, they're on a time crunch. Like you said, they're getting older.
Yeah.
2, with any movie Cause you might as well say this is a movie because it's like an hour-long episode.
Mm-hmm.
Any movie or long hour-long show adaptation, they ain't gonna tell the whole thing. That's impossible.
Yeah.
Okay, and plus you can't tell every itty bitty little detail, including the comics too. Y'all need to calm down. Y'all need to calm down with that.
No, you're right. You're
I
right.
thought it was perfectly fine. I thought it was perfectly fine. The acting was really good. Azula scared the shit out of me, as she should.
Oh yeah. Oh
And
yeah.
I like how they showed well they showed it and not kind of showed it where they burnt Azula burned the bodies. Well, burned a body
Yeah.
on the
Yeah.
bridge.
Yeah. But
Having the group have her two friends fight, that was
oh yeah, I like the way that
evil too.
I like the way that they expanded Ty Lee. Well, Ty Lee fought in the cartoon too, but May all she did was throw knives. I'm glad y'all giving May some screen time to fight. You know, I'm like, yes, I like this. I did just see you know, I like the fact that Ty Lee and May had more time to fight, and they even had better interaction with Azula than they did in the cartoon as well. Like they were
Right.
encouraging Azula to and saying, what do you think my father thinks? Or what do you think I should do? Or what do you think? What did my father do?" And she would actually get advice from them. They were more than just hired guns that she went to go recruit and became the Ozai Angels or the Fire Nation City Girls. You
Well, first
know,
of all, child boo. She don't like them girls.
she don't.
She don't like them girls.
She likes to rule through fear,
Uh,
but. hmm
but I also like Aro and what's her name?
Zuko.
Thank you. Aro and Zuko. I like their scene. But baby, I wanted to put Zuko in the face when he
I
talked
did too.
to
I
Daddy
did
Iro
too.
like that.
hmm I want to go out
He
there
can
and just
also he can also bend me over. So anyway, um,
keep going, James.
I mean, they know. I mean, Uncle Iro.
Mhm.
That's not a secret. But I like their acting. I
Mhm.
like their acting in the scene, especially Zuko. That he gave the Iro the business,
Oh yeah.
and what made it sting a little bit more because it's kind of true. Like none of this would have really happened if he took the Fire Lord position.
Yeah.
But at the same time, his son died, so he didn't care about that the Fire Lord position.
No.
Let's see. Like everybody did their thing in the first two episodes. Like I say, I don't know about the rest of the episode, but the first two, the acting was amazing.
Yeah.
The fight scenes was amazing, especially the
Mhm.
one with the serpent.
Oh yeah, with
Uh,
the serpent's pass. Yeah. Yeah.
um,
I like that too.
Tall. I think that was one of the best scenes of bending out the whole
Mhm.
thing where Tall will find the boulder
Oh yeah. And also
because
when she was teaching, well, oh, and also the dinner scene, the dinner table scene where she was trying to get Aang to shut up.
right,
Oh,
like get the hint. Bitch.
mm,
I can't
right.
can't do that in a royal setting.
Right.
And I also like how they did Aang because Aang seemed more stressed than usual. In
Mhm.
the cartoon, he was more playful, and you
Mhm.
really didn't see
Right.
the stressful moments till later on.
Uh huh.
I like that because that's more realistic. So he's a child and he's going through all this, and plus the scene with the little boy. He's talking about, y'all need to slow down. I'm a child. I'm a child, and y'all got me going across this ledge,
mhm.
and you want me to walk fast. That's not gonna happen. I'm sorry.
He's like, right, cause like I'm scared. He's like, yeah, I'm scared too. Even airbenders get scared too.
Talking about hurry up. I like we 2 inches from the water. Slow down.
Mhm. Mhm.
Calm down. But Yeah, I liked it. I really liked this. The first 2 episodes, it was really good.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Ah,
Mhm.
who was that?
Somebody's phone went off.
Oh, y'all heard that? My phone
Yeah,
went off.
yeah, we heard that.
Even though
uh,
vibrate.
but yeah, but all those are good things, and of course, I just feel like they should have worked on the charm. It's some of it's still there, some of it is good. Um, it's just different, and I'm like, I'm not. The differences have need to grow on me. That's just what it is. I'm just like, ugh.
No, they just taking a darker turn than what the show the
Mhm.
show is. They making it. I can't say real. They making it more realistic
Mhm.
in the show
Yeah.
because you actually see the emotional toll of these
Mhm.
characters. They're not in the show. It's a cartoon. You gotta kind of be playful for people to watch it. It can't be all doom and gloom.
True.
But this series is, I guess, more for the fans. They already watched it,
Yeah.
so they already know what's going on. So they're trying to make it a little bit darker and a little bit more
Mhm.
realistic. Just like when Aang talked to Sokka about his situation, but
Mhm.
when Aang said, "Well, you could talk about me about about what happened to his tribe," Sokka like, "I don't want to deal with that.
Yeah. The PTSD. Yeah.
That's real.
Yeah.
That's realistic." So
Yeah.
I see where they're going with it.
Yeah. They're trying to put the trauma, the more of the trauma, to the front than the emotional playfulness and everything. I get it. I mean the playful parts of it, and there's emotional parts too, but they're trying to put more of the trauma and uh and how to resolve that more so too. So I get it.
Right.
And
And shout
Sokka,
out to the little kids. The little kids were acting too.
oh
The
yeah.
baby Azula and baby
Mhm.
Zuko,
Oh yeah.
they were acting their
Mhm.
butt off.
Looking like a young Mingtian. The boy did anyway. I don't know if y'all remember who Mingtian is from Xena, but that's what he reminded me of. I was like, oh. uh, but it's the season 2 has been good so far. I will say. Um, yeah, we're gonna go with that, and we'll talk about more of it next week when people have where everybody else is caught up on it at least and watch some more of it.
I would have watched the first 2 episodes, but Cole didn't let me.
I want to
Y'all
hear the
abuse.
story. I kind of want to hear the story of how he did not let you watch the first 2 episodes. What
Oh,
was he doing?
I will
Play
gladly tell you.
play 2 times if you need help.
You muted Cole.
Okay, yeah, yes, please, because I would
Do I need to call
love to hear
911?
this. Uh, just
Oh,
come
oh,
on, express yourself. Let me hear your creativity.
okay.
Hmm.
So we was watching something, and when it was over, I said, Cole, do you want to watch the Airbender or whatever? And he said, don't we need to watch Kanan?
Hmm.
And I was like, oh yeah, we do. So I put on Kanan.
Mhm.
So after Kanan went off, we watched From.
No, we didn't.
No, what did we watch?
You watched your eyelids.
That part.
Hmm.
And when I and when I woke
Not that
up,
part.
and when I woke up, what were you watching?
I was watching the very first season of The Last Airbender because I had never seen the first season all the way through.
You didn't tell me that.
I told you that when you asked me, like, why did you wait for me to watch that? I was like, because I told you I did not see the first season completely.
No, you were in the
And
kitchen.
this was at 1:30 a.m., by the way, people, because I had
no,
gone to bed because he was asleep himself.
no. It was you. You were in the kitchen saying that, and you were saying that in your low voice, like you do, and I didn't hear
So
you.
you need to make this make sense to the rest of what you just said because that just sounds very like wrong.
Yeah.
So if I was in the
And
kitchen but you heard everything else, it
no,
makes sense.
I didn't hear everything else. All I know is when I woke up, you was watching the Airbender.
And apparently you would still have sleep because you were still making up stuff in your mind.
You was watching the Airbender, right?
Yes, but like I said, when we had the conversation, like, why
what
did you wait for me to watch this
what
with you?
what
Because
was
I
I
did not
making up?
see the entire first season already.
What was I making up in my mind? You were watching
That I
Airbender.
stopped you from watching the Airbender. Apparently, that had never even came up in conversation.
No, you
Okay.
did.
All this drama give me anxiety.
Okay. Carnage, you might want to recant that he didn't let you part. Because it sounds like you just missed the opportunity by going to sleep and then watch something else too.
No, I missed the opportunity because he was in the kitchen.
You need to
Because you fell asleep.
stay out your business.
Oh my God!
Stay to yourself.
All right.
I
Corners.
fell asleep for many hours because we had ended the wrestling event at like what was that 8 something.
That's
And
why
I was too damn tired
that-
because I
that-
didn't have my nap
that-
because
that's why
and I went to bed.
That's why I get mad because y'all don't let me finish.
Okay.
Continue.
Okay.
This was not my story hour.
I thought you were finished. Sorry.
No, I was trying to say something.
Didn't I?
Go ahead. Go.
And Cole cut me off.
Okay. Okay.
But anyway, yeah.
Okay.
Beyonce's in the internet ain't in front of my salad. What the fuck?
Okay. All right, y'all. Separate corners. All right.
I don't even want to tell you what he did when we watched Supergirl.
Please tell, because this is a good segue, I guess. Come on. Let's do it. Come on. I'm here for it.
I didn't know this was a tea hour.
I
mean, just your lemon and your sugar. Come on.
Where's my blunt? I need my blunt right quick.
Let's get it all the way popping. Come on, bitch. Come on. What's up?
Okay. So,
maybe I need to go. Maybe I need to do this.
All right. Okay.
So this tea started last week when he said he said Carter's don't have his AMC movie stars ticket or whatever.
That's not what I said.
Oh my God, you cutting me off.
Okay, continue with your lies of deceit. I'm sorry. Pardon, Chef.
That's basically what you said. You said Kanye's got to get your AMC's ticket stubs or whatever.
I said you should.
And I said, "Oh, you got your so that's how you saw what you saw or whatever." That's it. So
Yeah,
Okay.
because you were doing your own thing without me, so I decided, well, let me go do something too.
Oh my God.
Okay. 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 All right. So the thing is,
Welcome
y'all
to therapy
saw.
hour, people.
All right. So the thing is, y'all saw Supergirl separately, not together. Is at
No,
the
we
bottom
did
line of
not.
it. Okay. Okay.
I would love to finish the story, but I keep getting cut off.
Go ahead. Go ahead, Carnage. Go ahead. Sorry. Go ahead.
Damn. So fast forward to this week, I got my AMC ticket stubs or
Oh.
whatever. So I hit him up. When do you want to go see Supergirl?
Mhm.
And we said um, um, uh, Saturday or whatever.
Mhm.
Okay. I don't know how long it's been since we've been to the movies or whatever. So he told me, "Oh, you can order your food on the website or on the app or whatever." I was like, "Okay, cool. I've seen that or whatever."
Mhm.
We get to the movie show, the movies. He pull out a burger, and I was like, "What the fuck? You didn't think about me or whatever." And it was a Five Guys burger. I was like, "Oh, you spending money." Like,
Oh, that Daddy! Daddy! I'm sorry, but a Five Guys burger, you is foul for that.
but wait, it gets worse.
I didn't
Oh,
have enough for two. I'm not the one that got paid this week, by the way.
I told you what I did for the house.
Okay,
Ooh, that's a
stay,
whole nother conversation.
yeah,
That doesn't
stay
fit the
on
geeky
topic.
skill.
Stay on topic. Stay on topic. Okay.
Yeah. So yeah. I was like, man, give me half the burger. And he was like, man, I was like, man, I just want a piece of it. So,
As he proceeds to take a bite that takes up almost half the burger.
no, I took up a quarter.
A quarter, give or take a few,
All right. So fast forward. So he gave me the last piece, and he did that on his own. So kudos to him or whatever. But when the movie was over, I was slowly getting up because I'm old and I had a stroke or whatever. And he took my popcorn and
the bucket.
I was going to get a refill. I came outside and he threw it away.
I was gathering trash and I forgot that in fact, he really didn't say he was going to get a refill.
Okay.
Look,
All right.
you was like, make sure I get a refill on the slushy.
Okay. The slushy. I didn't think about the popcorn until the was already out there. And I was like, you know what? I should have kept the damn popcorn bucket to get a refill.
Right. How do you not know to keep the bucket to get a refill?
I ain't been to the movies in a while. I usually never get food at the theater because that's just too fucking expensive. And if I'm going to play that money, I'm going to get some good, like Five Guys.
Yeah.
Yes, it was.
Okay. All right. Mr. Cobb said it was good to me. I saw Supergirl this morning. Yes. Oh, sorry. Yeah, Shazam said, "Who you gonna believe, me or your lying eye?"
Maybe even the lion eyes is lion mouth, but anyway,
Okay. All
selective
right.
reality.
So y'all story time is hilarious, but
This
okay.
narrow. I swear to God. Anyway.
Um,
Is it safe?
It's safe. Is
um,
James like? Is it over? Yes, it's safe, James. You
He
can
just
come
lucky his
back.
door closed. I can't
I
throw
don't,
nothing at him.
I don't get between family quarrels. This should get thrown.
nothing I said was not true. You can talk now. I'm done. Like,
Yeah. There's personal truth, but then there's facts. But anyway.
Okay. Moving on. I am okay. So we're gonna move on to Supergirl. And of course, Jason Momoa made his debut as Lobo.
Hold
And
on. Hold on. Let's
what?
do this thing correctly.
No. Wait. There's a reason why.
We're gonna review the movie Supergirl,
Yeah.
2026.
Mm-hmm.
This is current movie that let me see. Let me get the actual credits. It's directed by Craig Gillespie,
Mm-hmm.
not James Gunn. People.
Yes.
And who's the? I need to get this chick's name because we got issues.
You mean Millie Alcock?
No, the person
Oh.
who wrote the script.
Oh.
And
Well, it wasn't.
Anna Nagara, not
Oh, I'm
James
about to
Gunn.
say.
People. It was written by Anna Nagara.
Ooh. Yeah. Ooh. Okay.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
This story involves our character Supergirl,
Mm-hmm.
in which she's celebrating her 23rd birthday off planet, and comes to meet a girl named I'm forgetting this chick's name.
I want to say.
Ruthie. I think that was her name. Ruthie.
Yeah. Ruthie.
Ruthie.
Yeah. Ruthie.
Yeah.
Comes in contact with a girl named Ruthie whose family was brutally murdered, and she's seeking revenge and looking for help.
Mm-hmm.
And thus the story begins. It
Okay.
stars Millie Alcock as Supergirl,
Mm-hmm.
and with a special guest appearance by, as you were stating,
Uh, Jason Momoa
Jason Momoa as Lobo.
as Lobo. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I just realized it was him this morning.
Good God. See, this is what I got to deal with.
No, I knew who he was, but I just realized I was like, oh, that was Jason Momoa.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm. But so I was gonna get to all of that. The reason why I went there first is because I had a little video here to show you just how much of a problem that Lobo can be for people that fight him. But here we go.
Oh, we could have. Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, I'm sorry.
Kyrie, Keezy Kryptonian thinks he can frag the main man.
Gotta get you to safety.
Protect me! Protect my kids!
Maneuver 16!
Halo, fly forward, you're out of here!
Of course!
There's no running for the main man, Keezy man.
Oh shit!
What would you say, Carnage?
Oh, I was like, oh shit!
There's blood in the cartoon.
Yeah.
Oh my God. How did I miss that?
Oh my God! Right. Yeah. This cartoon got graphic. At times, a lot actually in the series. But for those of y'all don't know what this is Young Justice, and this is season 4. Yeah, 4. But this is Lobo has been hired by the Light to kill Forager, even though he won't. I'll explain it later. But yeah, he's been hired by them to kill Forager.
I hate cleaning this thing. So gonna frag that kidney fem bastard.
Who hired you? Was it Mantis? Was it Ma'alafa Ak?
The main man doesn't kill and tell.
Clear! Surrender before it's too late!
I could buy a new vest to regenerate new skin. But you sure ain't gonna grow new heads to replace the ones I tear off ya.
Geoforce, the ground!
Cut it out, you scummy earther! The main man's gonna frag all your into.
Get down!
Thank you. How many of these crazy bugs are there? These bastards are fakes! You're behind this! Looks like the main man's gotta frag you all over
No!
again!
Stay away from her! Dr. Jake, get back!
You lost a finger, dude.
Frag that Keezy fem till she's dust. Gotcha!
Monitor!
Damn.
Train for surprise attack.
Nah. So yeah, I was gonna give a little rundown on Lobo. He's practically immortal.
Yeah. So just to put it in terms from the Marvel people, Lobo has a healing factor that makes Wolverine and the Hulk look like they use Band-Aids and antiseptic.
Yep, she sure does. Cause he can regenerate from a single drop of blood. There has
Not
been
just
times
regenerate, multiply.
but multiply. Yeah.
Wait,
and that,
multiply?
yes,
Yes.
multiply. Like
Every
you
little
said-
drop of blood or anything that he puts down creates a whole new Lobo.
Yeah, it does. Cause
What the fuck?
yeah, because at the end of this episode, is a post credit scene. He goes back and the finger turned into a little Lobo, and he had to squish it so that it wouldn't come back. Yeah, Lobo doesn't like it when his multiplying he don't like it when his clones get out of hand.
Literally, Lobo killed off his entire race just so he can be the only one.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah. Talk about genocide for real. homicidal genocide. But yeah, and his regeneration.
Did I say kill? I should have said fragged.
Frag. Yeah. He does cuss. He just cusses in his own language, but he does say cuss words. You just can't understand what
His
he's
own
calling.
versions of them.
Right. Yeah.
Most famous of them would be Bastard.
Bastard. Was it's supposed to be bastard or bitch?
Both.
Well. All right. So we are going to talk about Supergirl now. I'm gonna let Carnage go first. And what did you think, Carnage?
I like the movie. By it being a DC movie, I was very intrigued on how the movie was going to do because I know that in the past, DC movies have not been up to par. Superman was the last Superman was all right. They haven't been getting it together. You know what I'm saying? But I know in the past it wasn't. You know what I'm saying? So I was just curious on how the movie was going to be, and I actually liked it. Um, it's it's Superman just with a girl, but she got her own what do you she got her own style of whooping ass. You know what I'm
Okay. All right. What about you, James?
I thought the movie was all right.
Mm.
It had some good scenes. It had some bad scenes. Um, one well, basically what Carter said. What I liked about her is that she's not so happy-go-lucky like Superman, like Superman is.
saying? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
She's seeing she got like a lot of weight on her shoulders. And are we doing a spoiler-free version, or are we doing spoiler?
Hold on. Before
Oh, he got a
How about this? How about we just do our basic opinions first, and then we just get into the spoilers.
yeah.
Okay.
Just be prepared that there will be some.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, like I was saying, I like that she's different from Superman, which to me gives her depth, and make her a more interesting character and less boring. Superman kind of boring sometimes.
Yeah, because she ain't want to help that girl in the first place. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I totally understand her backstory, but the way she came in with this whole speech, like she been rehearsing it for the last couple of days.
When she was mocking her, when she was saying it to Lobo, I was cracking up.
Yeah, that was funny because you could tell that she practices. You could tell.
You talking about the whole Indigo Montoya of it all?
Yeah.
Hey,
first of all, being a little girl, right? First of all, being a little girl in a bar telling anybody to shut up. That means you got no life experience at all.
Why you go up in that bar and you ain't have nobody watching your back?
Right. No survival awareness at all.
Yeah.
So, okay, I'll get to that later.
Okay. Her. Yeah, I can understand why, because what just happened to her was a traumatic experience.
Yeah, I get it, but like, you need to realize there's more people out there like that.
But I think that's why it made it funny, because she acted like she the only one that has a horrible past.
Right.
And then
and she walks in there like I need to revenge my. I'm like, girl, we in the bar. Everybody need to revenge something.
We kind of are here because we couldn't at some point, or we just trying to think about it right now.
Right. She didn't have no. You could tell she's been sheltered. She didn't have no tact. And that's when Supergirl comes in, because Supergirl saved her plenty of time, especially with Lobo. She's like, oh my God, I'm just a young girl, and we just out in the city just doing stuff, trying to save that little girl because she's being stupid.
Right. She told her not to go over there.
Right.
There's a lot of things that Kara was like, don't do this, stay here. And what did she do? The opposite.
And she had the nerve to come out. Right. And she just like, oh my God, he's so rude. Duh, bitch.
Okay.
He just threw a glass. He just threw a glass on the ground that didn't belong to him. That should gave you an inkling right there, like, okay, this ain't the person I need to be talking to about my issue.
Okay. Let's back. Let's back up. Let's back up. We still got to introduce the villain and everything. So this is
The
Krim,
villain was weak to me.
Krim, who was played by Matthias Schoner. I can't even. Schorneritz. I think that's the best way I can say that last name.
I think it's Matthias Schonertz.
I thought it was Matthias. Okay.
Oh,
Matthias Schonertz.
the street on the corner is named after him, Shoner.
It's similar, but not quite. Matthias
I
Schonertz.
mean, he seemed more of a
Furiosa, whatever. Anyway,
yeah, he seemed more of a nuisance instead of a final boss kind of shit.
Yeah, but I mean, he's nothing like his comic counterpart either. Like he's completely different. And
I get it. I be going off the movie. Like he just seemed like one of them. Like this is like a small inconvenience. He seemed like a final boss, like like most of the superhero movies be. You're like, okay, I gotta get this necklace from him. I'm gonna whoop some ass and go home.
Yeah. But okay, so I'm gonna give you know what? I'm gonna give my thoughts and feelings, and then I'm gonna go to Shazam, who has a list. If he just go like this, and a whole list is gonna fall out his arm.
Wow! Y'all just got an infamy today. What's up,
sir? We know
we got beef. We got beef.
We have met. We have met. Have you met you? We met you.
That's my line.
You have it in for everybody else any other time. So take what you give.
That's my character arc, not y'all's.
Look, y'all be prepared. I am Shazam. I have something to say.
This is so egregious and flagrant today. That's on that time. That's all right.
Okay.
Chapter 1.
Just remember, I'm in the CBT, so y'all can let your net say all y'all want to. I'm gonna get the last say.
Okay.
He be one. You see, like you be one of them people. You about to walk off and something pop in your head, and another thing.
One more thing.
One more thing. Let's take her too.
Okay. So I love the movie. I love the overall feel of the movie. I love the message in the movie. It's just the other things that they try to throw in. Some of it didn't fit. And we're gonna go into that. Some of it just didn't fit, and I'm like, why is this here? The music choices were hit or miss, a lot of misses. Millie Alcock gives a great version of this Supergirl. I think she did a good job acting the part. So did Jason Momoa as Lobo. I'm not sure what Krim is supposed to be, so I can't. I don't have any really reference to Krim, but he did a good job too. The actor for him. The girl playing Ruthie, she did I think all the acting was really good overall from everybody. I will say my favorite parts were the I had a lot of it was a few, but my two that stand out was the I guess they were space pirates or the three girls.
Oh, the Scalarians.
The Scalarians, yeah. That was I love that fight. That fight that was the whole thing was funny. And when she got to it, I was like, yeah, as soon as that yellow sun came over that horizon, I was like, oh, shit's about to pop off right now. And then of course the the scene on the planet that they I can't remember the name of the planet, but with the couple.
Yeah,
Uh,
I don't remember which
Yeah.
planet we were on by that point.
I don't even know. Yeah, it's like they were there, but the black couple. Um, unfortunately, yeah, but I like that. I like the scene too because Lobo showed back up. But overall, there was a lot of good scenes. Every fight scene, the action was done really good. Um, and Crypto was a fucking mess until what happened to him. But I don't think I could babysit that kind of dog or dog sit Crypto. I'd be like, I need some kryptonite for him. Sorry, got a kryptonite bowl for his ass.
Oh no, I'm not babysitting anything that can chew through a countertop. I'm sorry.
uh, but I like the fact that he was her piece. With what she was dealing with, like they had a really special bond, you know. Even though
Mm.
she
He's
don't
literally like an emotional support pup.
yeah, even though she don't discipline him or teach him how to fetch or sit, she just let him do whatever he want.
very male of her.
Not a trauma pup.
Well, that was the cool thing. Crypto had also been through his own trauma as well.
Yeah,
So they kind of were like
Right.
each other's salvation.
Oh, Jason Momoa is Lobo. He just looked like he having fun playing Lobo because he's always wanted to, and I'm glad he finally got the chance. He's just having a big old ball playing Lobo.
This is
He played the role well.
this is his first movie as Lobo.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
But he also has his own solo movie coming out. So we don't have any details about it yet, but that's in
Yeah.
the works.
Famously, when he auditioned for Aquaman, which he didn't know what he was auditioning for, he just got like a character description. He thought he was auditioning for Lobo.
Yeah.
So
And but I mean, even though we
Oh
we
wait,
don't.
wait. So how? Okay, so he thought he was auditioning for Lobo. He wasn't. So how
yeah.
did he get Lobo?
Now he actually, after James Gunn took up the Kevin Feige role of the DCU, he actually hit up James Gunn and said that I would love to play Lobo if you're going to use the character.
Okay,
And that's how they came about.
okay.
Yeah, so he was both. He was Aquaman. He was Aquaman in the DCEU, and now he's playing Lobo in the DCU. Yeah.
Damn, it must be nice to call up a director and say I would love to play whoever,
Well,
and you do it.
yeah, but also Jason Momoa has been campaigning to play Lobo for years, even before he played Aquaman. So yeah,
I
I'm just glad they
mean,
finally. Yeah,
to look at him,
and
he was
plus
kind of
had to
made
build
for
a
it.
relationship.
yeah.
Yeah. He had to build a relationship. He just ain't gonna call
Mhm.
any old body and
Right.
say, "Give me a role."
Like, I mean, to be able to text somebody, like you have to have perhaps some kind of prior relationship,
Right.
right?
Right.
Also, Mr.
who
Calvin,
is this?
Mr. Calvin, there are dogs on Krypton. Why would you not
Yeah.
think they're? How,
I
they
think
have
I think Carter should ask that same question, similar
Yeah,
question. He was like, "How
I
did he
guess
get
about
powers? Like, cause the yellow sun."
right.
Okay. Well, who you think would be worse, having a super dog or a super cat?
Okay, so that was
Oh,
speaking of which was another issue I had.
me
Like,
too.
I love Crypto, but I want justice for Streaky.
There we go. There
So
we go.
Kara originally actually had a super cat,
Super cat named Streaky.
which is named Streaky.
Mm-hmm.
But because of all the bullshit over the years, they kind of written the Streaky out of history and everything. So we just had
Oh,
Crypto.
yeah.
And
I think
also, there was also a disservice done to her super horse as well, Comet.
Oh yeah. Also, I think the last time I saw Streaky on anything was the Supergirl live action show on the CW. I just found out today that Helen Slater played her mom on that show. I was like,
Yeah,
oh, I did not know that.
yeah. Helen Slater was the original Supergirl from the 1984 movie.
Yes. And then Streaky was also in Crypto the Super Dog cartoon. And I believe Streaky got in that version, Streaky got his powers from Crypto after he got hit by a lightning bolt, and Streaky was in the somehow got in the way and transferred his powers over to Streaky. So
That's
Crypto got hit by a
convoluted,
lightning
but all
bolt.
right.
Yeah, yeah. You just saying that there are dogs is not answering my question. I thought dogs were only native
Uh,
to Earth.
okay, Krypton society like mirrors the Earth society. It's just another planet that's underneath the red sun rather than
Hmm.
the yellow sun like we have.
Yeah.
So anything that's on Earth is also on Krypton.
Right.
Does
And
that
you
does
still
that an-
didn't answer my question.
does that answer your question, Mr. Calvin? Okay. All right, Shazam. What are your thoughts and feelings on Supergirl?
So I'm gonna do this two ways, and I think we're gonna get further into the discussion of it with spoilers after we just gave our base thoughts.
Hmm.
So I'm pretty sure a lot of people have been hearing the ire online about it being horrible and all this kind of bullshit and everything else. James Gunn created this and directed this, wrote this, and this is terrible. Okay, like I said, for one, James Gunn did not write it. James
Hmm.
Gunn did not direct it. um, the movie is not horrible. It's not amazing, but
No.
I think it's a fairly decent view. So if you want to go out and just watch a mindless movie or whatever and just enjoy yourselves, I think it's a good watch. However, if you are an actual real comic book fan and read the source material and coming from listening to James Gunn's talks about it's being based off of a particular story that's been very highly well received in the comic book fan community, you're going to be disappointed. So I think that's where some of the fans who actually watched the movie,
Hmm.
that's where they have the issue with. Now, if I want to be honest, even as a casual viewer, if you really pay attention to certain things, there are some issues that you can like point to and have some thoughts about, like the, the music, um, a lot of overlapping and contradicting story elements that are thrown in here that really didn't need to be, but they're there. Um, I can see where you would have some issues with that, but as far as it being an entertaining movie, I feel it is, and I have to give kudos to I want to get her name wrong. I just old in my memory. Okay, I did get it right. Okay, Millie Alcott.
Hmm.
This is by far my favorite depiction of Kara that we've ever gotten, and there have been many.
Yes.
The way she portrayed the character, her emotional plight, and even the way that it was displayed, which we've never really gotten a full depiction of the things that Kara has gone through in her journey to coming to Earth and becoming Supergirl. This was all in the film, which I was kind of happy about.
Hmm.
And she depicted the character so truthful to the things that she's been through. I mean, I found myself being kind of choked up about it because I've dealt with similar stuff.
Hmm.
Losing parents and becoming an orphan, and then trying to figure out where you belong, who you can trust, what your new home is. These were all elements that were explored in the movie, and to me was the main story that should have been more focused on, rather than all the stuff that just kind of thrown in with it. because according to the writer of the script, or as she said, for movie reasons, she threw in this stuff. I don't know what the hell that means, but I found that it wound up taking away from the core story that was trying to be told and should have been told, which was based off of the source material that this was loosely based upon. So no, the movie is terrible and horrible like they're trying to make it out to be. Um, blame your misogyny and your racism and sexist, and all of that kind of good stuff. But
All the isms.
yes, all the isms. But it's not what they're trying to make it out to be. It's not the greatest thing, but it is decent. It's at least good. I don't know why good has become the bad of the world these days, but yeah, there's that.
Because everybody want everything to be in game. And everything can't be in game.
I don't even. I mean, that's a point, but I don't even think it's that anymore. I just
Or
think
it could be
that.
superhero fatigue too.
I don't even think it's that.
No,
Like
it's
this
not
is
that.
an issue that we've gotten. Let's talk about it. Let's really be honest. This is
Yeah.
the issues we've gotten with every female-led movie.
Mhm.
There's
That's true.
always some made up issue that this movie is bad even before it's even been out. They've already been like talking bad about it. And let's also talk about the real issue. Well, I'm not sure if that's a real issue because I think they were going to have an issue regardless. But the fact that Millie Alcock, who I think is she's actually a very attractive woman,
Mhm.
but she's not
I was just
everyone's vision of like what's attractive. She's not leading with her breast and her ass and
Yeah.
right.
playing to the TV and the male audience, and wearing a bunch of makeup. Like she's just leading with her natural beauty, and I think she's an attractive girl.
Yeah.
And I don't get why she's getting so much ire just from her appearance.
Because people like the goon over the female. I mean, because remember back, I forgot. I don't know if it was back in the either early or mid or maybe just a couple of years ago or 5 years ago, where DC decided to like. So it was during the New 52s. They decided to change a lot of the female characters' costumes. Like they took away Power Girl's boob window. They covered up Huntress. They tried to cover up Starfire, but no, that didn't work too well.
They still kind of did, to be
They did,
honest.
yeah. But they
Considering she's
covered
a
up
race
on
that actually likes to have their skin bare.
yeah. But they tried to change and cover a lot. They even gave Supergirl. At first, they gave her underwear. Then they gave her pants. So yeah, they tried to change up a whole lot of their imaging to not
The
be
pants
so
actually came
sexual.
because of the TV series, and I think that was a choice because of the actors, which I can't
No,
remember what
well,
for. It's pretty crack.
yeah, but in the comics before that, in the comics, she had pants.
No,
Wait, I thought it was
the change that they gave her in the comics was actually they gave her a bathing suit kind of deal.
right, and then it was some kind of bathing suit leotard thing, and then she got pants, or
Never got pants in the comics.
she did. There's a
No,
cover of her with pants on.
show me the cover. The only time
Okay,
she's worn pants is like in this story that we're talking about now that was based on this. There's a future, like the story that happens, the story that this is based off. There's a part where it's in the future,
mhm,
and this Kara like I think 100 or 1,000 years later or something, and
mhm,
she's wearing pants in that. That's the first time we've ever seen Supergirl with pants.
okay. Hold on a second. Let me see. Oops. There we go. Yeah, I meant that.
Well, other than the CW TV show.
Yeah, but there's a lot of art and cover art of her with pants. I don't know if you can see that, but she has on pants. Like that glare might not be doing it justice, but she has her pants in that one.
It's not. You probably have to put it in the chat, but I don't even know what the hell that is. It looks like AI art.
Mm.
Yes, there
But
are way
anyway,
too many women hating incels.
yes, there are. Hey, Ronald, Jills, what's going on? Thank you for joining us today. We weren't ignoring your comment. um, yeah, I'm about to put this one in the group chat. Yeah, because she's wearing pants here. That's her new 52 look.
Her new
Uh,
52 look. Does she have a new 52 look? Was she even in new 52?
she was.
Because there was like the thing before that where she had like the leotard with the little red
Yeah,
coochie portion.
yeah, and then they gave her pants later on.
Mm-mm.
But anyway, keep going. Sorry.
Uh,
but
um, I'm trying to think of where to go from there. Uh, so yeah, it wasn't as bad as they're trying to make it out to be. In fact, I don't think it was bad at all.
mm-mm,
The movie did have some issues though. Um, I feel it was trying to just do way too much.
mm-hmm.
Um, like from what I saw, it looked like there was a good movie in there, and it also feel like there were some things stripped away from it.
Yeah,
I
because
don't know what that could have been, but
there's
there
about
were
25. Oh, sorry. There is about 25 minutes of film that got taken out.
yeah, 'cause there was also a few like kind of jump cuts in there that I noticed as well. Made me
Mm-hmm.
led me to believe that there were some other things that were stripped away that could have possibly made the movie breathe a little better. But my issue is that they tried to adopt a story that to me could not be shortened into what we got. Um, this story arc that they chose to clip up into this, whatever you want to call it. What the hell is that? What? What? Oh, like something somebody like recolored. But okay. Because that's pretty much her outfit, but it looked like somebody just colored her the bare skin to be blue. And yeah, that looks a mess. Just why is it just framing out her bits? Anyway, I kind of wish you put that on the screen because everybody don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Because yeah, that's a mess.
I will in a minute.
Um, yeah. So I think that's the first issue I had. There were just too many things thrown in here that just wasn't necessary. Um, spoiler alert for those who did not see the movie. Go
Yeah,
ahead,
they
look
should
away.
have kept it simple.
Yeah. It's just there's certain elements in it that was not necessary to be thrown in, especially which I understand why they had to do it because a lot of people don't really know the true origin of Kara. Everybody thinks it's
Right.
like Superman's, but it's not quite the same.
It's not. Mm-mm.
Um, so which which to me where this is part where the movie really stands out to me, like hearing her backstory. I kind of hate
Hmm.
that they were introduced in like all these little choppy bits.
Mm-hmm.
Um, it just did a disservice to both stories. I felt like they could have just told us how she got here and just told it in a more linear fashion because people just don't really know what her true story is. So I
Yeah.
feel like they should have just done just a true origin movie and put it just in that kind of way. Have her show her life and on Krypton. Excuse me, that wasn't even her life. She never really even lived on Krypton. I think people don't even understand that.
She lived on.
She lived on her in her city. the
Yeah,
city of Argo, which pretty much became a planet.
and then
So,
it's
so
and
let me just make this quick explanation.
okay.
When Krypton exploded, instead of Jor-El's brother, Zor-El, which is Kara's brother, Kara's father, instead of making a ship for people, they didn't have time to do so. He created a device that created a force field that only could surround a limited area of Krypton. And this broke away from the planet, and that's how he was able to save the city of Argo, which became his own planet. And in this Kara was born after the destruction of Krypton, so she only knew Argo as a planet. She knew Krypton culture, but she did not know Krypton. And so once the planet broke away, it became the innards of it became radioactive within the different solar atmospheres that it was traveling towards, and then pretty much killed off the locals of Krypton, giving them pretty much radiation cancer. The father created a ship for her, similar to his brothers that he created for Kal-El, to send her off to save her, and pretty much send the heritage of Krypton with them to be saved, along with her cousin. And so that's pretty much her backstory. And they introduced us very well. We got to see that her father's ideals are very different from Jor-El's. Jor-El wanted his son to be a conqueror, whereas her father and her mother was just like, you don't have to do that. Be true to yourself. You don't have to be nice. You just need to be good. and this to me should have been the overall theme of the movie, which was it was supposed to be, because that was the theme of the comic.
Hmm.
No, she meets this girl Ruthie, whose family was taken away from her, and she's seeking help to revenge her father's death. And this is something that was not the same as the movie. In the movie, Crypto does get hurt in the comic, but Crypto does get hurt. But Kara knew that he was going to be better because of his physiology. But this is not how it played out in the movie. But she just went along with this girl and had her travel with her to let her know that, you're seeking revenge is not going to do any good for you. And so she went out on these adventures with all these different planets and everything just to teach her a life lesson. And that might have been hard to display within a limited time frame, but they should have done it in a different way.
Mm.
So they're just trying to do this story, that story, an origin story, and then throwing in sex trafficking for why. um, they could have easily just used that as an idea and a framework to work with,
Mm.
and then gave us a more solidly, told story. Have her go through her origin and how she's trying to fit in on Earth, but it's just not working, and she's just taking off and going off planet just to just get away because she's not really feeling it, fitting in, and everything. And then she meets this girl on her birthday trip who tragically had been taken away from her family. It didn't have to be a sex trafficking thing.
No, it didn't.
Like, I don't understand why we always have to throw in these gender wars against, men against women just to support a
Or
story.
right, or stuff that's going on in real life. We're trying to escape real life. Not,
Right.
I mean, not, and we're not minimizing that sex trafficking is a bad thing because it's horrible. But I'm just saying, like, we want an escape from the horrible shit happening out here. Just
Yeah. And so to
yeah.
get back to Krim and my issue, some of my issues with this movie, it's like,
Hmm.
I don't know who was doing the makeup and all the character designs, but it just, to me, some of them were just trying to be extra just to be extra.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Krim in the book is just this very attractive redhead guy who was not the complete. He didn't present himself as a complete shit that he is in the story.
Right.
Actually, Krim was more of like a sociopath. He
Yeah, and
came off endearing himself to the family at
hmm
first, and then we found out that he was a absolute shit.
right, and,
So
and
I don't feel we needed to just turn him, just have him completely ugly off rip. I just think he would have been way more interesting if he was portrayed the way he was actually created in the book.
Yeah, and also he was not in charge of the what would they call his crew, the um
Yeah, he was actually a loner who was
yeah,
just
he just met up with them. He just happened to tag along with them.
yeah, he
Yeah,
was just being opportunistic.
yeah.
So there's just a lot of things that deviated from for no reason whatsoever. Like if that's the story you want to tell, okay, sure.
Mhm.
Have Krim show up, kill the family, kidnap the girl, the enslave her.
Mhm.
Sure. Give her some agency in that. You know give her a reason to be saved. Okay. Have them come into the bar or whatever with the girl. Um, have her mention her story to somebody on the low low, and this is how shit is popping. Like we could have done that. It would have made more sense. It would have been more congruent than all this other extra stuff that we got thrown in here. Um, I don't know. I just think they were just trying to tackle way too much. Even though the movie was enjoyable, but you can still get the idea that there was like just, it was a lot to follow. Uh, it is what it
Um,
is.
But the
so I just had a call with my little brother and the past master, PM or whatever,
Oh,
and I come back and you still talking about um how you like Supergirl.
you see that do it.
yeah, yeah, carnage. Some of the James, come back, James, come back, James.
No, no, I'm just playing, but
Mm-hmm.
Now if we hear
And I'm out of liquor. All right.
now if we hear a supersonic squeal come from Detroit later, we know who it is.
Uh, but let's do something positive. Let's get to the comments.
Yeah. Hey Shug. Hey. Okay. Ronald. Y'all got awesome beers. Thank you. We appreciate it. And Sammy says straight men only want to see tits and ass on a female superhero. They don't want to see them save the day. Yeah.
Yeah.
And they want a goon. I hate that term though, but they want a goon to them. Hey, type, what's going on? What's going on, type? I will say though, also I'm gonna get into some of the smaller stuff. And yes, this is kind of a spoiler warning. So if you haven't seen the movie yet, take heed that this is a little bit of a spoiler warning. I do like the fact that she was bar hopping for her birthday. I have not bar hopped since my 30th birthday. So or no, it was my 35th. Yeah. But yeah, she was bar hopping on planets with no yellow sun so she could get drunk. I mean,
Oh yeah, that's another thing.
Dylan,
I don't think people didn't realize the MacGuffin that was going on. Like she was on a planet with red
the
sunlight where she
suns,
has no powers.
right?
So
And she
this
was
is
gonna,
how we were able to have these different situations where she couldn't just easily get herself out of.
yeah, yeah.
oh, okay. She said she don't have her powers in the beginning, and I wonder why.
hmm Okay, because different sunlights is so sunlights around the universe affect them differently, just like different kryptonites do. As we saw, the red sun takes away their powers or nullifies them. A yellow sun gives them their powers, and then we have some kind of uh, green that I did not even know existed.
Yeah,
Uh,
there was a few things that they kind of. I'm not sure if it was good or bad. So like when she dealt with the Scalarians,
hmm
that was a thing. But in the comic, there was a point where there wasn't a space fight with them. There was actually a space dragon that she fights in the
Oh,
book. And since she had any powers, all she had with her was like a red kryptonite pill,
yep, I
and
saw
she
that.
took that to give herself. and this was a callback to an old storyline that Peter David written with another version of Supergirl that he created. Where she had like Phoenix like wings and shit like that.
Yeah.
She kind of when she did that, she kind of gave herself those kind of abilities and shit to take on the dragon. But yeah, that's for I guess the fanboys.
Yeah.
But yeah, I guess there was a decent choice that didn't put that in there. That might have been a lot because no one knows about the different kryptonites at this point.
Yep. We went over that one time on the show. I think it's before you and Carnage got here, but we went over what the different effects, what the different kryptonites were, and what they do. We'll go over
Oh
that
God,
again.
there are so many.
There are so many.
You can do a whole show just about kryptonite.
Right.
Red kryptonite, green kryptonite, blue kryptonite, gold kryptonite, silver kryptonite, black kryptonite. It's a lot.
And the thing about it is too is
I know the incels want the pink one.
yeah. Also, I think there's maybe 2 or 3 members of the Justice League that can actually make different types of kryptonite on their own.
Yeah,
One of them is
Metamorpho, Firestorm,
Captain Atom. He can radiate a red sun.
I don't know. Can he change this? I don't know if he can modulate his radiation, but probably, yeah.
Yeah, he can. He remember in the Justice League cartoon when he fought Superman.
Okay, we don't count cartoons.
Anyway, anyway.
We don't do Super Friends science here.
But yeah, yeah. Okay, so and the fact that she was bar hopping and then she had no powers taking on that guy in the bar. I was like, oh, okay, all right. And she flipped up on that.
So these are some of my hiccups.
Uh-huh.
And it's kind of like because they decided to throw in her origin in this, kind of fucked up that what they showed in the present.
Okay.
Where the hell did she learn to fight?
Okay, that
See,
part because they never showed
there
that.
are versions of Kara that were created that are gone or elseworlds where she was part of the military, but that's not this Kara.
No.
Like the one that you showed in the cartoon, which was based off one of the last iterations of Kara, where she got trained on the Themyscira by the Amazons. She knew how to fight. Yes, not this Kara.
Wait.
In her very short time span, from being born on the asteroid that was Argo, and being stuck in space with the dog traveling to Earth, and being with Clark, where did she learn how to fight?
I'm gonna guess that.
I mean,
she and this is just me and my own fan canon. I'm guessing that she either learned to fight from Superman or the robots.
Superman don't even know how to fight.
He could throw a punch and well, I mean,
he
learned how to
learning the original Nintendo Kung Fu kick combo ain't the same as doing
as Superman. He doing all right as far as the fight.
But in the fight, he's just relying on his strength and just basic punching and kicking and heat vision. She was doing she was pretty much Kara Wick.
Kara Wick.
That she was when she kicked that did a somersault and kicked that.
She was literally like doing like Troy LaFoot moves without weapons. I'm not even exaggerating. She was like literally doing martial arts and shit. Like the fight scenes were amazing, but to me, like when I thought about it, it was like this don't make sense to the story though. Where the fuck did this come from? And then there was another point that annoyed me. So they're trying to keep us immersed in the world that they're creating. So we got to see a lot of different languages being portrayed in the show. So there was a point where after Crypto gets injured, by the arrow with kryptonite, which that was another issue I had too. Like, how did this dude know about kryptonite being effective? Being effective.
Because it was pretty much everyone in the universe.
No.
Well,
no What about
remember,
Krypton? Because everyone thinks Krypton is destroyed and no one is survived.
right?
And then we
But
learned
remember, he
that just
said,
from the dialogue in the movie.
right, because he said, I never tried this on the Kryptonian before.
Yeah. How did he even know any Kryptonians existed? Because as far as they know, none survived.
Unless Superman, unless Word of Superman got out. That's the only way I can think of.
Mm,
And you know,
that's too many mental gymnastics.
yeah, I know, but I'm just saying. And remember too, she was pretty familiar with space in different languages, so she been out there for a good minute.
Yeah, she had been traveling off planet to get away and just
Mhm.
not be bothered by Clark's positivity and everything. Because
Mhm.
that's another reason why I like this card because it was very realistic. Because these are the things I went through, becoming orphan myself.
Mhm.
Like everyone had their issues and their shit, and I'm just like, this don't even matter to me. Like y'all don't even exist in the real world because I'm dealing with real shit and I can't deal with you. Like, leave
Right.
me the fuck alone. So this she rang so true to me. I was kind of like being triggered a bit.
Also, even though they didn't show it, also they confirmed that her last name is Danvers, so she
Yeah,
is Kara Danvers in this movie. So she had to spend some time with somebody with Earth parents at some point, or
yeah.
maybe I don't. Yeah.
She
So.
adopted the name on Earth when she came there. She
Mhm.
pretended to be his cousin.
Yeah.
Well, she was. She not pretended, but they just
Right.
gave her a name. I'm not sure how they decided to pick the name in this version of the
But
story, but yeah.
but isn't there a Earth where there's many storylines where she's raised on the same farm as him with Ma and Pa Kent, so she
Yeah.
became Kara Kent, right?
No.
Or was it always been Kara Danvers?
It's always been Kara Danvers.
Okay.
I think. Oh, did they give her Kent in CW? I don't know. It might have been in that
No,
where
no,
she
no,
got
no,
that.
no, no. They gave her Danvers in the CW. Yeah,
Oh
she was
yeah.
still Kara Danvers.
But back to what I was saying, like when
Mhm.
they took crypto in to be dealt with, he
Mhm.
was having the conversation with the I guess the doctor or the veterinary that they found there,
Yeah.
and Ruthie was translating what she was saying to Kara. But
Mhm.
if you notice, Kara was talking, and the doctor was answering all her questions as Kara talked normally. Like, how the hell did she understand what the hell Kara was saying when Ruthie wasn't translating what Kara was saying to her?
Mhm.
That shit was like really bugging me. Like, wait, I even stopped. Like, Kara was like, "What?" I didn't really explain it in the moment. I was like, I was like, oh, okay,
Mm.
But you know that there's some people that can understand English or whatever, and they have to get a translator to understand the person that's talking.
I guess.
I mean, and some I don't know, because I think what it is too. In some of these aliens' abilities, they'll hear English, but in their minds, it'll translate for them to their own language. That's my
I
only
don't
thing I
know
can
if
think
that's the
of.
case. So if you catch the very first scene with Krim when he was talking with Ruthie's parents,
Hmm.
he installed some device on his larynx to allow
Yeah.
him to speak their language.
Hmm.
So it's just make it all make sense because y'all just throwing in all this shit and it's just not working. Like y'all didn't really edit yourselves or take time to really look at what you're putting out here.
Yeah. I'm trying to think about it was anything. The topic somebody came up with was when she went on that planet and the black couple poisoned. Well, they tried to poison her with the paralytic.
Mm-hmm.
And they ended up dying. And somebody said, "Can we stop the trope of black girls dying for white characters?" And I'm like, wait a minute. I don't think that's the case because I didn't want the black people to die. I did not want them to die. But at the same time, they did poison or try to poison Kara. So, just and they were doing it to save their own daughter. Okay, I understand that, but I don't know. I just kind of feel like
It wasn't
mm,
necessary.
it wasn't necessary. Right? It wasn't. No, I don't know why they did that. I mean, it's just like there was no need for this. You know,
Right.
I just felt like, oh, okay. But and there's a lot of things in this movie that just weren't necessary. Huh.
Oh, but it wasn't funny. But the boy jumping out in front of that girl got popped
Say
in
it
the
again.
first beginning. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can't
Can
understand
you
you.
hear me?
Yeah, what you
Oh,
say
when
again?
the boy jumped trying to scare his sister and got popped.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh yeah, yeah.
Because he had the headphones on.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's another departure from the book. But honestly, I thought this was actually a valid change, though,
Mm-hmm.
because in the book only the father was killed. So
Yeah.
my thing is, why are you going on this revenge quest when you still got the rest of your family still to look
I mean, she
after?
said she and at the end she said
Like,
she
why
had
would
a
they allow her to?
right, and at the end she still had an aunt. So
Hmm. Yeah, that too.
yeah.
Well,
A mysterious aunt. I don't know.
yeah, yeah. There's just like there's just throwing shit at the wall at some points to me that just didn't need to be in there.
Right. The aunt we never seen could have
Oh,
been
but
better. Like we see her at her aunt's house dealing with
yeah.
the thoughts of her family dying. Then she go on the quest.
Mm-hmm.
Mm,
And well, and also they also threw in the fact that Lobo was just there because he was hunt. Well, that's what Lobo does. He's a bounty hunter, so he was on the hunt from one of the pirates with the red mohawk.
so I can kind of give this an okay and just let it go
Mhm.
because originally when they conceived the story in the comics, they did want Lobo to be part of the story,
Mm.
and the writers then just convinced them like it's not again not necessary for him to be in the movie. Which,
Mm.
to be honest, really wasn't necessary for him to be in this one. But in this case, they're trying to world build, so they were trying to figure out any kind of way they can put in more characters,
Mm.
and he
Right.
would fit this kind of atmosphere.
Yeah. I'm trying to think about. Oh, so what y'all think about the
So Lobo, since we're
Oh,
there,
go ahead.
so
Shazam.
I like his portrayal, but I was having this issue through a lot of the different things, like the makeup and what were they using CG or something or prosthetics because he just looked off. Like he looked puffy in the arms and his stomach and everything. It was just weird.
Mm.
And his facial makeup was just like overdone. The same with the Scalarians. Like the Scalarians in the comic books are like these hot ass females that come in and just do pirate shit. Whereas in here they just like these really scallywag looking all kinds of weird things all over their face and chopped up hair, looking like they
Mm.
went through Nick Nicholas Cage's closet through his wigs and shit and do them on.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, yeah. I like this look as Lobo, but yeah, I was wondering that too. Like, where he get the arms from in the thickness? Because Jason, I mean, I don't know if he worked
It
out
didn't look
for it.
natural. It just looked
No,
really weird for me. Like,
I
what's
don't know.
going on?
Yeah, was that CGI or a suit or something? Because I'm like, did Jason Momoa put on natural muscle? I don't know.
It didn't look
You know.
natural muscle to me. It looked like he was
Um,
putting on a muscle suit, trying to walk around and be buff.
hmm
It was weird.
Oh, but I will say that James Gunn and Seth Rogen are heterosexual life partners because
So a
Seth
lot of people
Rogen was
that, if you didn't know, this Seth Rogen did a cameo appearance in the show as the
yeah,
little what was he like co-pilot for the bus that they
yeah,
took to get off the planet.
yeah.
We talking
No,
the same way.
he was funny.
Uh-huh.
Also, the other funny thing was them eating poop corn.
Oh, oh God,
Yeah.
ew. And
And Cara famously said, "This tastes like shit."
like shit. No shit. I was like that part. I was like, bitch, no shit. You know.
That was hilarious.
But yeah, it was a very entertaining movie. I would watch it again. So yes, go out and watch Supergirl. It's a very good movie. It's a good escape too. Um, and oh yeah, these images that Shazam or whoever put down here, where Kara is wearing pants.
Yeah, because even if you look at it, you see that line right there, like by her little cooch portion. That's where the
You mean
actual
the
costume
V
cuts
for
off.
vagina down there?
Right.
Right.
That's where the actual costume cuts off.
Okay.
And somebody just colored the rest of it, I guess, to try and make it make sense.
Put a chastity belt.
Yeah, those aren't real images. These are all doctored.
Okay. I mean, there is one cover. I mean, I'm guessing it could be Doctor too, but there is one cover where she's holding up a boulder and she's and it's like the planet around her is erupting, and she has on pants. But that could also be Doctor.
Erupting.
I mean, that's what it looked like. But also let's go back to so Kandor is the is Kandor also a city?
Yes, Kandor is another city that was part of Krypton that Brainiac took.
So that's the one
hostage of
Brainiac stole.
and shrunk down.
Okay. All right. Cause but Argo City is where she's from. Kandor is the one Brainiac took. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Okay. Oh yeah, and that's what's supposed to be the next villain in Man of Tomorrow. It's supposed to be Brainiac.
Finally,
Yeah,
hopefully.
that's gonna be an interesting take.
Although we did get Brainiac in the Krypton series. Yeah. I guess that kind of happened.
I mean, we also got Brainiac. So Smallville had their version of Brainiac, which was Professor Fine, but that wasn't really Brainiac.
It was kind of loosely based off of a reimagining of Brainiac that was done by John Byrne back in the 80s. Well, late 80s.
But don't forget that Brainiac 5 also exists.
And he's in the future.
Yes, he's in the future. And he also becomes Kara's boyfriend in the comics.
in certain timelines. Yeah. Only other thing I guess that really stood out to me also is that all of a sudden, Rufy became very wickish as well later.
Mm-hmm.
Somehow she learned how to like fight with a knife and kung fu as well.
Right.
It's out of nowhere.
And Lobo was giving him respect. He's like, I like that. I knew I liked you. I like that.
It's like in the moments, it's like it was an enjoyable scene, but then you have to think about like, wait, where was all this at before?
Oh, right. Why didn't she do that in the first place?
Right, when she was in the bar getting like taken advantage of, where were all these nail skills?
Mm-hmm.
It was just like I said, it was enjoyable if you give yourself suspension of disbelief.
Mm-hmm.
But when you really start thinking about certain things, it's like, what? When? And the most egregious part to me, like they were like these even though we don't know where they got the skills from, they're these very good elaborate fight scenes that happen throughout the movie. Very great. I don't know who choreographed those, but kudos. Like the glitch fight on the bus, that was awesome. There were various mini fights with Lobo involved, and then the final fight especially. There are these music choices that were added in. trying to be artsy and shit. I don't know what the fuck that was about.
Mm.
Like it seemed like very much so the director was trying to like do his own version of James Gunn, but didn't know how to do it correctly. And the music choices that they made just kind of took me out of the movie. And the one that was just especially bad was like it was the big penultimate fight scene where all the shit goes down, and it was just great. But then they start playing this cover of "The Middle" by Jimmy Eat World.
Oh yeah.
For one, even alone, this cover was just like, why and who allowed you and why are you still living to do this? And for it to just play in the middle of like shit blowing up, being thrown out, kicks being thrown, lasers being shot, and all kinds of other blood and guts and everything else, and we got this little make yourself up. Yeah, I'm like, what? Just- and it would have just been so awesome if it was just a regular dramatic, film score rather than this shit. Like, why?
He probably had some music he wanted but couldn't get the rights to. He's like, well, now what we got?
Well, what? It wasn't him. I forget it was a woman that was the actual music director. Claudia Sarn. I don't, honey. Yeah. I don't know if you should get enough
Shit like
doing this.
right. They're picking the songs out your playlist.
Right. And that's another thing. Even Karen just picked this up as well. Like, where did Supergirl get this radio from? Like, she had it looked like she had a iPod, but she had like an old 80s headphone set to go with it. With the little fuzzy
the headphones. I was like, them headphones is in the 80s.
Right. But James Gunn loves throwing in a Guardians of the Galaxy reference somewhere. So they was a reference to Star Wars.
Again, as we spoke in the beginning with the caveat, this
Oh
was
yeah.
directed by
Yeah.
James Gunn,
You're
nor
right.
written by
You're right.
James
You're
Gunn.
right. You're right. I'm sorry. You're right. It wasn't. So I don't know where the headphones came from then.
Right. Again, like I said, it seemed like this director was trying to like imitate a James Gunn movie.
He was trying to imitate James Gunn, yeah.
But just doing it all wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and Krim, his portrayal of this character.
Uh-huh.
Now this is another. I'm gonna shout out the Carnage to this too because he'll know what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know what was with the choice of making Krim constantly eating people's food and shit.
Me either. I was like, what's up with that?
Doesn't it remind you of the interview that they had about Marvin from Power? Where he threw in that he's like, I came up with the idea to have this dude eat just to give him make him interesting and stand out.
Yeah,
it sounds like this dude was trying to imitate this actor.
Right, but you know what? It was a running gag. But when I saw this as the running gag of the movie, it reminded me of the Black Adam running gag when this nigga would not use a door to save his life. I'm like, he would go through a wall, like, nigga. There's a door right there.
Can we not talk about Black Adam, please? 'Cause, yeah.
I'm sorry, but
considering my namesake, you have to realize how disappointed I was.
I know. Yeah, and Fury of the Gods was like DOA, hot garbage on arrival.
I still haven't even got through that movie yet.
You don't want to. It's okay. It's all right. You don't have
And
to.
then to find out that Zachary Quinto was like, not Zachary Quinto, Zachary, whatever his name is.
Yeah, he's a
MAGA bitch.
Yeah, he is, and that's why he ain't got another role since.
No need to do that. And fuck, I used to love that TV show he did too. What was that damn show? I can't remember, but it was such a great show. And he had two different MAGA bitches on that bitch as well.
All right, everybody. Was it Heroes?
No, he played this little he worked in the damn, was it a video store or something like that? and he got some kind of he called it the intersect. It was input into his brain where he could like figure out anything whenever he needed um to figure out anything, like fighting, intelligence information, everything. It was supposed to be meant for a spy, but he wound up getting it himself.
Zachary Levi.
Zachary Levi. That's
I see the light. I got a dream. Next stop anywhere. Everything everything I ever thought I knew.
no, it's TV show.
Buddy song. If I can take this moment back. First impressions. Wait, are these? Oh no, sorry. He's a singer too. God dang. Okay, never mind. Um, I'm trying to think about his roles. They're not up here.
I think it had a name or something. Chuck.
Chuck. Okay.
Chuck was awesome.
Oh.
That was such a great show.
Mm.
And they,
Oh, he was. Oh, he was also in Sarah's Oil. Mm.
Who?
That's a good. That's
Is
a
that
good
porn?
movie. Wow. Wow, sir.
Something rubbing when Shazam when
Yeah.
you laugh or something.
Yeah. No. Sarah's Oil is not. It's not a porn, sir. It's you are.
It's not like Puffy's inspiration. I'm just saying. Anyway.
Carnage, hit him. Throw something at him, please.
He can't get to be Nana.
All right, y'all. We gonna get out of here though. We've taken up a lot of y'all time. We kind of went over. But yeah.
Oh, there's one last thing, y'all. One last thing.
Okay.
I'm going to spoil the end now.
Okay.
One very annoyance with this this show. So the theme of this show was pretty much that, despite your trauma, you should only be good. Like, there was a quote by Supergirl's mom.
Mm-hmm.
It said, "It doesn't mean you cannot be tough, and it doesn't mean you have to be nice, but you must be good."
Mm-hmm.
That was the overarching theme of this movie. That was supposed to be it. And so then we get to the end where, Ruthie can take her vengeance.
Right.
And of course, she didn't allow Ruthie to do it, but then we have Kara do it.
Right. I didn't like that.
Like,
I didn't like
the
that.
fuck?
I was just like, the fuck?
Once again, we have Kryptonians that were taught against this shit, choosing the final choice.
Right.
What the fuck? You just completely destroyed your entire arc.
Right.
Like, I
get it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm about to say, minus the story. I kind of get it because she's like, okay, keep the little girl innocent. I'll take the vengeance for her.
Right.
But throughout this whole movie, you kept saying vengeance ain't gonna heal anything.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Now, if you took that out of the movie, this would have been an epic ending.
Right.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And so, famously in the comic, what she did was put Krim in the Phantom Zone for many, many years.
Yeah.
Many centuries, actually. So it was not necessary. It was just a lot of choices that didn't need to be choices.
Right. Or you could have kept it at one stab and not killed him. Like, this is for my dog.
Right. The first stab would have been nice if that was it, right? This is for my dog. And she could have stabbed me again. This is for her.
Why? She was trying to kill him.
But for what point? When she's pretty much saying, like, there's no point to doing this. It didn't make any sense thematically.
So no, she said when it was what's the girl name?
Ruthie.
When she was like, she didn't want Ruthie to be caught up with that guilt. Right. So she said it's not worth it. You know what I'm saying? But she wanted to kill me.
It didn't make any sense.
Because she was like, this is what you did to that little girl, and this is for my dog.
She waited until she walked off, and she was like, "Fuck you."
Mm-hmm.
And again, from the comic book, Crypto was never really hurt.
No.
Again, it was just things are just thrown there just to be thrown in.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because from the very beginning, Kara knew that Crypto was gonna be fine. He just went on this adventure to make sure that Ruthie didn't break bad.
Mm-hmm. But they had to poison
So,
him and make it seem like the poison was going to like really kill him.
mhm. So this is like some of the issues that a lot of the fanboys are having with the story because this is a very much beloved storyline, and it kind of begs the question like, do we need? I don't think comic book movies. I don't think there need to be comic book movies. Maybe one-offs, but I think comic books, movies, or whatever, they need to be TV series. This story would have worked very much better as a series, and we
Mm-hmm.
could have seen the entire journey into really getting to see what Kara was about and why she was on this mission with Ruth. I just think they could have told something completely different, which they could have. There was the story was there. Just the execution just was not clean enough.
Well, like I said, they could have did both. They could have did a series
Yeah,
in the beginning, get the minute details, and when it comes to the big battle at the end, they could have did a movie.
yeah. They literally put three different stories within one, and it was not necessary.
Right.
All right, now I'm done.
And another thing.
One more thing.
And another thing.
Although I did get the school cup. Hey, Crypto on top.
Than a movie, honestly. And just like I thought
want the
about it.
original.
I don't even trust them with doing Vixen. I just don't.
And you know what I also thought about? I thought about them doing a TV show of Legion of Superheroes, not a movie. Don't do a movie, but a TV show would be great. Yeah,
What's
there was a cartoon back some years ago.
Oh, you talking about the Legion?
Yeah, the Legion. Yeah,
Oh yeah, there was that cartoon that was there.
Yeah.
That was all right.
all right.
It was what it was.
I enjoyed it, but yeah, you have a point. It was what it was, but I enjoyed it still.
Okay. Keep saying that. You're gonna make one. It's gonna be called Legion Go.
Oh God,
Mm,
no.
mm.
They tried that with Thundercats, and we see how that went.
That was kind of what the
Exactly.
no. Let me be honest. It wasn't that bad, but it was somewhere close to that though.
Mm. Okay. Though you didn't try to. I'm gonna get you anyway. All right, y'all. Y'all have a good one. See y'all next week at the same thick time on the same thick channel. Go watch Supergirl. Go watch season 2 of the live action Avatar: The Last Airbender. Watch The Legend of Vox Machina, because we'll be talking about those things eventually. So go forth. Oh yeah, and also the new season of My Adventures with Superman is also out too on HBO Max. Cartoon Adult Swim, I think it's Sunday or Monday night, and the next day is on HBO Max. Yeah. All right.
Oh, and I
Y'all.
think James asked for this. We actually gonna get season 2 of the Cape Crusader now too.
Oh yeah. I can't wait for
Thank
that.
God.
I love that series. Oh my, and you know I'm a Batman head anyway, so it was, yeah.
What?
Wouldn't know it today.
Right, you wouldn't know it today, right? All right,
You think we actually finally get Black Batgirl?
I think so. I think, yeah. Barbara's gonna enter. Yeah. But anyway, we'll see y'all next week. Peace out and be good. You don't gotta be, kind, but you gotta be good. But be kind anyway. All right, see y'all later.
Unless you need to be just.
You're now locked in to the Male Media Mind, the podcast by bears for bears. This show is the best place for the right conversation. Everything from movies, relationships, comics, sex, music, and much more. You are now locked in with the Male Media Mind. Let's go.